What's up, everybody? So this song is standard tuning. I think normally on the original recording, I think it was played on a 12 string, but it sounds good on a 6 string also. So to start out, like I said, standard tuning, and the first chord shape is going to be like this A7 shape, which is 2nd fret B string with, I use my ring finger, and then 2nd fret D string with, I use my middle finger, that, and leave the G string open. Okay, so to start out, this is the first part. So to start out, you're going to hit the open A, and you're going to do a down, up, down, but on the up strum, you remove your ring finger on that 2nd string. So it's... And then the next 2 strums is a down, up, and again on the up strum, you remove your ring finger again. So it's... Okay. Then you're going to take your pointer finger, bring it to the 1st fret on the B string. Down, down, up. So it's... Okay. So you're going to come to this shape here, which is, you're pretty much just moving this down, or up 2 frets. So you're on the 3rd fret and the 4th fret. Same 2 strings. You're going to do an up, down, and then you're going to put your pinky on the 5th fret on the high E, right here, and you're just going to hit that kind of by itself. So I'm going to try to do it slow from the beginning. Okay. And right after you hit that high E on the 5th, you're going to hit the open A again and do the same thing again. Okay, so you're going to do that first part 3 times. That part right there, you're going to do that 3 times. And then the last time, you're going to start out, the 4th time, you're going to start out doing the same thing. You're going to get to this part, up, down, up. Then you go to a G to a D. Which, if you don't know what that is, G is 6, or the low E string, 3rd fret, A string, 2nd fret, and then high E string on the 3rd fret. That's a G to a D, which is 2nd fret, G string, 3rd fret, B string, and 2nd fret, high E. And you're strummed from the D string down. So it's... Okay, so I'm going to play all that from the beginning. Okay, so after the G and D, just jump right back into the same exact thing. I usually start out with which is just that A7 shape that I first showed you. So it's then up, down, and then you remove that ring finger again on the last strum up. So coming out of that D and G chord. Okay, so it goes through that a bunch of times, G to the D, and then there's another variation that goes from C to D. But it goes right back into that main groove part. So it's mainly going to be G to the D like I was showing you, but once in a while he does a C to a D. Okay, so the middle part really is he jumps into this quick chord progression. It's going to sound like this. So to split up that quick chord progression, you might want to write this part down too. But the first half of it's going to be A, G, D, G, A, D, G, G. 2 strums on G. That's the first half. And then the second half is A, G, D, G, G, D, to this other riff that I'm going to show you in a second. You're pretty much just doing like a down strum and then a quick little down up. Could be while you're even changing chords. Okay, so that's the next part. He goes into this like riff here, which is going to be, he's hitting the 3rd fret on the low E string, and then a power chord, which is you're going to strum from the A string down, you're going to bar from the D string down on the 2nd fret, but you're strumming the A string. So it's doing these muted strums in between. Again, he's going to throw that G and D chord in there again, so it's going to sound like this. He'll throw the C, D in there too. Okay, so it's mostly the G, D, but he'll throw again that C to the D. And the way to get that muted strum, you just rest your hand on all the strings, but don't give them pressure, just rest them on there lightly. You get that muted strum. Alright guys, that's all the main guitar parts of the song. You should listen to the song though to see how it all kind of fits together and everything, and you can kind of piece it together. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next lesson. If you haven't subscribed already, please do if you want to see more tutorials and lessons similar to this one. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks.